Let's all go to Cargonia, land of stolen pains. Obey the quartermaster, unless he is a link. Cargo scour the station, find more stuff to take. But the boss is never satisfied until the station breaks.
Alright, folks, here we are, TEX the Black Pants Legion, playing some DWARF FORTRESS again. I played only a little bit of this. I was trying to change my dwarf labors. I got a wave of migrants. And, just trying to change my dwarf labors. I got those ramps built. There's a lot of dwarves that are just really fucking unhappy. And most of the ones I look at that are, like, critically unhappy, like, this one's in a horrible depression, for example. And he has all sorts of issues. Extremely quick to tire, has an iffy memory. Unfocused by unmet needs to pray. I created you a fucking nice thing down here to pray, which some of you are doing. There's some animals down here. Less now. I'm slowly getting rid of those. That's what that sound is. I'm also eating a piece of brie. I have sound sense on. It's just not playing shit. Oh, right as I said that, huh? Oh, outpost liaison. The caravan has arrived. Splendid. Let's move things. We got a lot of weapons, and we're gonna use them to train because I actually have enough people. Yeah, I have enough fucking people to be a awesome economy. I mean, a fantastic economy of pimp cups, which everyone seems to want. As you may remember, we have a pimp cup based economy. People far and wide want to get in on that foot game. You know? And they come here to do it. Oh no, some water buffaloes and stuff are starving. I told them to get fucking murdered so we can make bacon. Alright, now what we also need to do now is we need to create a wall. Or a floor. There we go. There we go. I'm going to create a floor here out of these chalk blocks and chalk. And we're going to create another floor here. And, well, once that one's done. And this is where we're going to have our little tavern so people can show up and get a drink. And, I guess that's all I've thought about is get people to show up and have themselves a beverage. That's kind of the only thing I'm thinking of. Stone Sense, where's my fucking music? I want my music, Stone Sense. I am from the mountain homes. Alright. Thank you. What do you want? I want seeds for plum helmets. I want, warhammers. And battle axes. And I want you to give me cheeses and drinks. Yeah. That's what I want. I want fancy cheeses. I want charcuterie and booze, basically. That is what I want. I want all these meats. Oh yeah, I can... What? Shift right? There we go. Ta-da! Alright, good. Whatever, that'll do. Just bring me goods. Yes, that's fine. And what's he want? Crossbows? Holy shit, well, we have crossbows. Boy, do we have crossbows. We've made so many crossbows. We're a crossbow and cup emporium. Oh my god, are we a crossbow and cup emporium? Crossbow and cup is the name of our tavern, which, as you can see, is under renovation currently. It's a cozy tavern. Come on, we gotta think of names. How are we gonna fucking sell this thing? The floors are chalk. They are absorbent. So much chalk floor. And yeah, people are gonna come in and we're gonna have a paved, nice little chalk tavern. And I don't know the acoustic properties of chalk, but I think it's probably gonna be, you go in there and just farts. I mean, I think that's probably what would happen. Just wicked farts that echo. I want my trader here, please. Trader requested, yeah. We have so many things to fucking trade, it's unreal. We get a lot of upset dwarfs, but I tell you this much, I mean, we should be alright. He brought all this cloth, which, ugh. But plump helmets, yeah, I'll take those. Look at that, huh? Ooh. Some passion fruits, onions, bilberries. Why are they called bilberries? Do they, like, grow in a bilge? Oh, cheeses. Yeah. Look at all that. We are making money now. We're gonna have dwarves building shit. We're gonna have all these pimp cups sold. We're gonna get known for buying and selling crossbows and weapons and dynamite. Ah, such a good time to be in dwarf industry. Some of these mugs are fantastic. Some of these are probably just okay, but yeah, most of them are probably pretty good. Alright, let's see what we can get. Ooh, he's got a drake cage? What is that? Llama cage? Oh, I'll take that. Well, hold on. Let's view this gun. Stray drake. It's not that much. Oh, okay. And it's tame, so all right. Yeah. Wow, a bumblebee venom barrel. It's just a barrel full of bumblebee venom. How did you get that? Do you press bees for that? Do you just put a bunch of bees in a thing and smash it? How do you do this? Okay, so we're gonna get some shitty weapons, right? And we're gonna, let's see. Pigtail bags, leathers, giant, yeah, let's take all this leather, I think that'll be nice. A leather bin. Yeah, that's nice. What else do we want? We're just gonna take everything that we can kind of see and like. I think that's kind of what you're supposed to do. Take all these fine things. See, every time we sell, more people come. More people come, the more we sell. That sounded dirty. It's not what it's meant to be. We're creating masterpieces. We got a lot of pissed off dwarves. I'm gonna hopefully tweak that a little bit. But you know, I mean, if this fortress doesn't survive, I'll build another fortress. You know? I'll just figure that out. If this fortress doesn't survive, I will build another fortress. And I'll just build another one, and another one, and another one. I mean, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta go from fuck up to fuck up with no loss of enthusiasm. You gotta love it. Gotta absolutely love it. There's almost a full suit of armor in there. Kinda. I'm gonna take all these bits of cloth here, though. Get rid of all these cups. Because, I mean, shit. Our stockpiles are just chock full of chalk and cups. Chalk and cups. Well, maybe. I mean... Kinda. We're getting there. Rock and stone, chalk and cups. Yeah. It's gonna be a giant stone stockpile. I mean, I had originally intended for other stuff, but I'm seeing that on this level we had a lot of water. I mean, just it looked like we have a lot of water issues, so it's gonna be a problem, obviously. What else can I put here? Let's have a finished goods area. It's just like there, maybe. There we go. Alright, good. We're moving.
I failed. I'll never do anything so amazing again. It
Oh,
was like
yeah.
it took all my life force to do it. There's
Oh my
nothing
God.
left.
Please shut up. Yeah, that guy is kind of crazy. He just started going bonkers because he was like cut out in the rain, and he also couldn't build his magnum opus, which was pretty much garbage. And then because you know it was gonna be garbage, you know it was gonna be garbage. You know it was. It was going to be total shit, and yeah. All right. So here's the thing. This is oh shit. This is the barracks. Yeah. This is not a free room. This is a barracks. Yeah. You need to train in here as well. But I don't think we actually have anyone who can train in here. So, alright, next step, build a military from my undesirables. So, Kosoth and Uvash are peasants. Kosoth and Uvash are peasants. Well, time to create a squad. With leather armor. Kosoth and Uvash. Actually, I just have to look at peasant. There we go. Peasant. Bam. Done. Peasant. Good. Another peasant. And then you know what? We're going to take that fisher dwarf and we're going to take a lot of these fishery workers. I'm sorry, but you don't do shit, and we know it. And they're the barricaded auras. I mean, a lot of the fisheries used to be a really big part of Space Station 13, Jesus Christ, of, yeah, an ocean station, become fishmen. But no, they used to be a big part of Dwarf Fortress. They would keep your fortress kind of alive if you had a lean year, but I found that they're just kind of shit. Oh, Steven's on there now. Cool. And, yeah. So, it's a bunch of fishery dwarves. They're all going to be wrestlers for the time being. Let's name the squad, and let's... wait, no. Yeah, that's right. We're working on stuff. Armor. Leather armor. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. So, all their armor should be leather for the time being. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Equip. Individual choice melee. Ooh. You know, kind of wondering about that. You know, I mean, you know, let's just let them be what they want to be and see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm kind of new to militaries. I'm just going to let them have their choices. But I really need to fuck with their schedule. We need to edit the order, and then we need to, let's say 3 soldiers minimum. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Oh, train, defend burrows. Okay. Train. Yeah. 3 soldiers minimum. Shift, enter. Done. And we're going to copy orders. We're going to paste orders. Paste, 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 paste. There we go. And then we are going to, let's see, sleep in room at will, and then inactive uniformed. No. They're going to be, yeah, inactive uniform. Let's do that. And then I think I've kind of got this right, but let's make sure that they are actually doing it. Maybe. All right, so let's go to alerts, and they are not. They're going to be active. They are now active in training, and there we go. Nice. I'm getting there. I told you guys I'd be getting there. Oh, we had an elected for mayor and no one really cared. Hey, music! Right as it said no one cares, it's like a piano that's just like sad. People are becoming recruits. Getting the alert flute. The alerty fluty of alerting. Alright. Nice. So, what else do I want? I mean, this military is basically going to be to more or less prevent us from getting into too much trouble by being able to defend us from the shit that lurks outside. In theory. This is big theory, not proven. And then eventually I would like to get us to the point where we can attack other places. Eventually. But that's kind of a far off achievement, you know? Kind of a far off achievement. I mean, I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to really get into the habit of thinking that I can do anything that I saw like Smash do, because I know I can. I know I can't do what Smash does, because he's like competent. He's got a vision, but I'm gonna have to slowly work there and slowly learn. So if you look at the very first few episodes of this, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Now I kind of know what the fuck I'm doing. I moved into if it was a nice chart on the far left end, there would be gross negligence. And then I'm like a tick and a half above that. And this is on a scale of 100. So I'm like, I'm at a 3/4 of a point. You know what I mean? I'm getting there. My dwarves are no longer running around completely naked and without help. They now have clothes and some weapons and rooms, and we're actually trading and not starving. And we're not eating each other or our children. So I think that we have moved up in the world. I think we've really moved up in the world. I think that we're getting there. I think we'll be alright for now. I'm probably gonna try to make some of this fucking armor. Yeah. There we go. Trying to sell these things, selling awesome weapons and shit to these traders, and they're just gonna, oh, their head's gonna explode. They're gonna look at what I traded them, and they're gonna go, oh, and their head just is gonna pop off the back. It's just gonna,
Best get the dogs out and assign it to him in case he goes mad.
Wow. The mayor is taken by a fey mood. A fey mood mayor. Oh dear. At least it's not a foul mood or a fell mood.
This workshop's mine now.
Oh dear.
Sir, there's some more dwarves that have arrived.
No.
Excellent. Hopefully someone brought a cat. I love cats. Mmm. Delicious.
Why do we have so many dwarves that are migrants now? Where did they come from? I need more military is what I need. I don't need more migrants. Aha. I'm gonna try next fortress. I'm gonna try minimalistic. I'm gonna start with like a limit of you can have like 20 dwarves. And I'm gonna slowly work out from that, and then I'll make it 30, and then 40, and then 50, and I'm gonna slowly learn to get my shit ironed out. Yeah, we have 71 dwarves now, which is a bit much. So yeah, Steven standing around, soldier, no activity. All right, we. This is you guys are. Why are you not? I want you guys to be training, but you're some are training and some are not. So let's see if I can. No. Train. Yeah. There. Maybe this will work. Maybe this won't. Maybe this will work. Maybe this won't. I mean, they might also all like train to the point where they all like starve and eat themselves from training too hard. But hey, you know, that's called progress, and progress is difficult. But it seems to be working. They're all becoming recruits and training, and they're all gonna fight. They're gonna fight and wrestle. Yeah, we're doing trains. They're trainings things. That's not gonna be great. Oh, he's working furiously. Our mayor works furiously. So good. All right. I'm gonna continue this stone smoothing initiative because I think that'll make more dwarves happy. Maybe.
Holy carp! There is a tantrum happening!
Oh no. Someone's throwing a... Wait, what? A bituminous coal figurine. Alright, no, we need to view this thing. This is a bituminous coal figurine of Sakova daubed breeches. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. The item is a masterfully designed image of Sakova daubed breeches, the elf, and Einod, tired roughness, the dwarf, in bituminous coal, by Ushrir Athelnabas, or Athelnabas? Yeah. Einod is striking down Sakova daubed breeches. Fuck yeah, it's an Orf wrecking shit. This artwork relates to the killing of the elf, Sakova daubed breeches by the dwarf Einod, and reward planks in the smooth spine in the midsummer of 91. During Thalpalothi, the squashed onslaught. That's an awesome name for a siege that failed. The squashed onslaught. It is encrusted with rectangular bituminous coal cabochons and oval hematite cabochons. This object is adorned with hanging rings of bituminous coal. Fuck yeah, man. Alright. We've got a good fortress so far. I mean, okay, yeah, we have some people who are maybe throwing a few tantrums and punching babies or whatever. But it's not a big deal. And if this, you know what, I tell you this much. When this fortress goes bad, because some people have asked for the files, but when this fortress goes bad, when this fortress blows the fuck up and goes really, really bad, when it falls apart, I will put the file up so you guys can go tour it and look around it and adventure mode it. And if you guys want to record it on OBS, say, hey, I'm dungeon diving Texas Fortress, or I'm checking it out. Please do. I want to see. I want to see how it ends up. I want to see who's living there. I want to see what remains of the ruins. We'll do that. If anyone wants to do, I mean, even if you just write up and show pictures or whatever, I will gladly explore it with you. I'm really shit at adventure mode. I can barely walk around in adventure mode. That's the level of adventure mode I have. I need someone like standing over my shoulder, walking me through adventure mode. That's kind of what I need. Is I need that level of supervision to get good at adventure mode. And when people get really good at adventure mode, I go, God damn it, I feel fucking stupid. So yeah. I don't know where my military is. I think that's a guy in the bed, and he seems to be upset. He may be a member of the military. Oh, cool. They've embarked. Nice. All right, they're leaving. Be gone. Thank you. All right, making wooden shields, making wooden bins. Constructing beds, constructing bins and barrels, bin barrels. We're making booze. We got a lot of mad dwarves, exceptionally angry dwarves. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop this rock mug shit, and we're gonna create statues. We're gonna put these statues in that dwarfy hall, so the dwarves can see, you know, all of our nice creations. I think that will make them happy in their meeting hall of the religious type that is also just fucking shit. It is really bad. And then we're gonna do some hard mining here in a bit. We're just gonna go crazy with our mining, which will probably bring the first or second or third or final siege. I think whenever we tend to strike riches, that's when we get fucked. So I'm gonna go over here while there's still no music, which is disappointing, because Tankard Basher always makes me feel like I'm doing good. And I'm gonna create a second military squad, because I think that's probably a good idea with our few people. Leather armor, the immortal lenses, nice. And I'm gonna put all sorts of useless people in here. Fishery worker. Let's see, you know, I've got these hunters and rangers that I know aren't doing anything right now. I'm gonna put those dudes in there, and I'm gonna have a lot of rangers in there, and yeah, the immortal lenses are gonna be all about that, and their schedule. First of all, we got to create their schedule, and let's go ahead and copy these orders and just paste those over. There we go. For now, hopefully this works. Give order, and we're gonna do train. I want you fuckers to train. And I want you to train at like 5 soldiers minimum. Yeah. And I want to copy those orders, and I want to paste those. Yeah, I want everyone to train hard. I want people to train like they're doing decent, and I want them to be good at their job, whatever their job is. So yeah, they're gonna be training, and then I need to do alerts, and I need them to be active in training. Yeah. Nice. So they should just basically be training like crazy. So 2 squads, and ideally this should cut down on my issues of dwarves having nothing to do, though it appears that some people are probably going to have some issue with whatever I say. So let's go ahead and see what else we got. Olin Abdadababa, he is the God, why does it just say no activity? We got all those march dwarves, that's kind of nice, but I don't think they have enough ammo, or I don't think they have anything, so we're gonna have to work on that. Alright, Olin Abdabla, fish cleaner. We're gonna fix that, Olin. We're gonna do that. Your job is gonna be doing this and that. Yeah, Olin, get with that shit. It says you have no fucking job. That's a lie. You have a lot of jobs, actually. Why are you no work? He has an exclamation point. Oh, he's miserable. He has no happiness. That's why. Alright. Yeah, we need that prayer room set up proper, looks like. Dwarves have that need, and it makes very unhappy. That is a big thing. So, let's get into this. Indok. He's a planter, Mr. Indok. Well, Mr. Indok, let's find you a job. He's like, all I do is farm. No, you should also be, there. Add one thing to your little craft. That ought to sort you out for now. A lot of children, which is not ideal in my fort. Not ideal. Alright, here we go. Dwarves are getting some happy. Dwarves are getting some happy. Alright. Now here's your meeting hall / religious area, dwarves. Now it looks like a big, dank, empty, half-finished warehouse, but I assure you that this zone is for the religion. That's the guy who's wandering off who's crazy, okay? It is a meeting area. It is the beautiful sanctuary, and it's very nice. It's tremendously nice, alright? And we're gonna make an extension of it that is also a beautiful sanctuary, okay? And it's gonna be a meeting area, alright, there. And it's gonna be a sign location. Yeah, there. It's part of the beautiful sanctuary, again. This whole hallway is just gonna be one massive beautiful sanctuary, and I'm thinking I'm gonna put little statues in between these pillars here, which I think is gonna be really cool. If people will actually make the statues. If they will make the statues and place the statues. Yeah, we got chalk statues. That'll be nice. And then I'll engrave the shit out of this whole area, so they'll go in there and be like, oh wow, it's so good, I love it. And then they'll fucking punch a baby. Because dwarves do that, you know. Give me a second. I'm gonna restart good old sound sense. Because this is bullshit. I'm sorry, but I need some tankier. I need some tanky bashy or something. I need some music. I need some fucking music for my dwarves, alright? We're gonna restart this motherfucker and hopefully get this to be happy. Some good music, because sometimes sound sense is a little derpy. It sometimes loses its mind. There we go. And still dead quiet. Maybe this fortress just doesn't deserve it. All this fortress does is deserve contempt. Just making sure these guys are doing their job. 2 10-man squads who should be, I mean, we do have 8 Marksdwarves, and I'm using Marksdwarves in mass quotation marks because I really don't think they are. But, you know, oh yeah, there's that guy who was all sad and stuff. Too depressed. Blah, blah, blah. Fucking deputy's making beds. He's just whittling them out of wheat. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I make the beds. And you know what? That's fine enough. We got crossbows and shit. Let's make some, Craftsdwarf. Let's make some bolts out of wood. Yeah, let's make some bolts out of wood. And rock, let's make some mugs. We got a lot of rock blocks. We're making statues. Let's go ahead and get up into the tanner sharp. Sharp? Wow. Should not be allowed to talk without help, right? Alright, so we got a guy making food. We got guys making beds. We got guys making bins. Wooden shield, wooden barrel. Okay, let's make a... Let's make some wheelbarrows, for one. Too bad you can't make like a rock wheelbarrow. That'd be fucking hilarious. And then we need to make... I want to make... some bins, and then we got plenty of beds. And then I need to make a few other things, right? Need an archery target. And I'll make it out of chalk, like almost everything else. Yeah. Oh wait, one more thing. I forgot about that archery target. One very critical thing. That archery target has to be facing the right way. Don't it? Or do it. I don't know. They're gonna place it. It'll happen. We're making cashew wood stuff. Everything's decent. We got dwarves running around making things. People are supposed to be doing their job. Ideally, they will be doing their job. Oh, that's the crazy guy. He's like, I'll starve myself. And I'm like, okay. I think you'll find that my quotas for productivity are not a fucking joke. Am I a joke to you? No. I'm the overseer. And my job is to make sure you are compliant. Compliance is measured.
I can't do it.
Uh-oh. Was he interrupted by a honey badger? Because that's a fucking problem. Honey badgers are no fucking joke. And who is this? What is this blood? Oh my god, he just punched a honey badger to pieces. He's like, I'm gonna go get a drink. And then he just beat a honey badger to death. Honey badger don't give a fuck? No, he don't give a fuck. Oh, there's the rest of the honey badger. I think he just punched its tail off. It's kind of awesome. This is really awesome. I mean, there it is. There's the honey badger. And, her right false ribs is mangled and her tail is gone. Why does it have false ribs? I already picked a fight with a dwarf and it just beat it to death. Well, near to death. I mean, he punched its fucking tail off. Oh. Well, now it's barely moving. Middle spine is mangled. Right rear paws cut open, upper body cut open, right false ribs is mangled beyond recognition, tail is gone. Fuck honey badgers. I don't give a fuck. Jesus. Yeah. Badger. I think Badger's losing. And damn. My dwarves are fucking evil. I love it. This is a cool little fort. There's some fighting going on. Oh, Yak is fighting. What? Vomits and wretches, vomits and wretches. Oh. One of my guys is hunting. He had to cancel the hunt. No ammo. It's just puking cow, like just blasting vomit everywhere. And he's like, I got you. I handled it. I cut that guy into bitcharoni. And I'm like, why? Why would you? It's fucking crazy. So I'm hoping that my military learns things like wrestling or fighting. And I know I should probably look into my dwarves, find one that's really good at doing the smart people stuff, you know? Because they all have like almost no skill. Like some of them can dodge. That's about it. Oh, horrified. Oh, Olin has been found dead. Well, that sucks, but you know, I mean, I think we planned for this somewhat. Is that Olin? Is that? That's some of Olin's things, and you know what? I think we need to have all of them. So here's what we're gonna do: is we're gonna build our caskets, our wonderful resting places, and we're gonna put Olin on that shit. And we're gonna remember him as the piece of shit he was, and you know, remind him and everyone else that we don't give a fuck. How's that sound? Yeah, yeah. All right, we're getting there. We are getting there. So, oh, not container. Ugh. Well, it is a container. You can make a slab, which is nice and all. But I'm gonna actually put burial receptacles, and we need some coffins cranked out, which is gonna probably be an industry in itself. So let's build some rock coffins and get this done. Get some rock coffins built for good old Olin and his shitty attitudes, and we'll get it done for Olin. There's people down here, quote unquote, praying. I don't think they're praying at all. I think they're just sitting around doing their thing. Yeah, we're gonna put our statues in so the dwarves can see all the statues. And they're gonna go down there and pray to their deities and be like, oh man, let me tell you about this shit. Some of our earlier dwarves are badass. They just run by, they build stuff, they smooth stones, and they run out. They don't think much on why they should be sad or not, or why they should be depressed or not, or why the world is sad, or any of these things. They just build. They don't give a fuck. And we're slowly getting there in terms of...
Ugh, don't tell the elves, but all the fish are gone.
Oh yeah, don't tell the elves anything. They're not people. They're not sentient beings. They're just consumers of wood. All they do is kiss and caress their trees.
Dwarf throwing a tantrum.
Oh boy, I think we may be on the verge of fuckery here. A little bit on the verge of fuckery here. And we've got some unhappy dwarves. Something has made them unhappy. We have an enormous stockpile of booze and food. So I've succeeded in some of the basics, but I think that parts of my fortress are obviously not up to snuff. And I need to work on that. I really do. We got barrels for almost everything. We got storage for a lot of shit. We make a lot of fine produced, you know, happy goods for everyone. We're smoothing floors. All the floors are getting smoothed real nice. I mean, you got Diggs the miner there, you know, and he smooths stuff. He's like, Holdings, great bedroom. He has a fucking great bedroom, and everyone should have a pretty great bedroom here. I'm hoping to have an armor stand in like every dwarf's house, so they can be like, oh man, my fucking room is crazy. That's kind of what I'm wanting to do, is give everyone these giant holdings that are just, they can be very proud of. That's kind of what I'm going for, is to give everyone like some really nice shit, and I want them to have cabinets as well. Because I want some dwarves to be really happy. The others, I don't care. They can do whatever. But happy dwarves, I think, are gonna get a lot more done. I think. And yeah, I'm gonna put all this in, and then eventually they're gonna get the boulders moved out of their rooms, and yeah, everyone's gonna have cabinets. People are gonna have beds. People are gonna have happy times.
Well, at least it's not an explosion of cats.
Yeah, ugh. Dwarf babies. Welcome to our tavern, the Belted Badger. And it just has that badger that's been flattened. Like they just stomped it flat and they put it in a box, and it's by the front. Welcome to the Belted Badger. It's a place. That's all it says. Welcome to the Belted Badger, comma, it's a place. And yeah, we're gonna remove some stairs and ramps, because I did finally figure those ramps out. I just had to sit there and think about what the fuck I was asking them to do. And it worked. So I'm slowly getting there. We've got some unhappy dwarves. We've got plenty of fucking drink. And music starts. Nice. I'm gonna set this area over here as a fucking tavern. There's gonna be some tables and shit in here, where they can just... Look at that. Table must be inside, so you can tell where the roof ends. Yeah, this is gonna be the boozery. We got our Kerbal Space Program music. Nice. Nice. Archery range? Yeah, alright. And shoot left to right. Ooh. Shoot from top to bottom, yeah. And yeah, there we go. We've got our archery range, we've got bolts, we've got dwarves that are unhappy and may cause the fortress to collapse into a sea of suffering and miasma. We're getting there. Dwarves are getting cabinets. Look, El Presidente said you were getting some cabinets, so, chop chop, buddy. Oh boy. Okay, we have a problem. Looks like he went off. He's a little ripe. He's a little bit ripe, okay? He is a little gross, and that's fine. That's fine. Look, we'll get rid of this. We will get rid of this. Alright, and we'll put him right in there, and he will be in our Hall of Heroes. Won't he? The Hall of Heroes, aka just over here. Yeah, we'll just put his body in there. I know the miasma in the church is probably not great. Okay. But once we put him into his little final resting place, aka the dump, I think that people will recognize that he was a dwarf. And, yeah. There we go. This is gonna be an awesome church, and all we gotta do is just put that loser in there. It's the resting place of Olin Abadok, fish cleaner. Nice. Some of the things that are causing some stinks, hopefully they'll kind of sort themselves out a little bit. Yeah, everyone's gonna have some nice rooms, I think. Dwarves are crafting, dwarves are smoothing, dwarves are creating. Yeah, I know. I can hear you. I can hear you. Tex, god damn it. I can hear you complaining, dude. I can hear it. It hurts. Tex, do this. Tex, do that. I can hear it. You're not that. Your thoughts are very, very powerful, and I can hear them. And I think you need to chill out. I think you'll find that this game works out just fine. Alright? I think you're gonna find we'll figure it out. You weren't always great at Dwarf Fortress, and if you were, please tell me how to make better. Right? That's what we're going for. I think that's a tree there. Alright, ideally. I want my little tavern out here. I want it nice.
There's nothing more to catch.
Who cares? My military... There's just a bunch of children now playing in the barracks. Nice. We're getting armor stands and cabinets and shit. What the fuck are all these guys doing? It's a bunch of recruits and they're all standing in the corner just praying, I guess. They're like praying and having a trance. Hey, look, it's the whole military. I don't know what they're doing, but they can do it. There's a baby on the floor crawling around. It's kind of like a Walmart, I guess. A unit is starving. A llama unit. How many llama units are to the full llama? I must know. I'm inquiring for a friend. His business is llamas. Alright, I think we're slowly starting to get this shit handled. And by that I mean, I feel like I'm slightly more competent. I'm not kidding myself. I know I need a lot of work, but... Statue. Need statue. Masterpiece chalk mug. Alright, let's build some more what do we need? We need statues. We need statues. We need shitloads of statues. We need cabinets. And we need we're gonna need more coffins later. We know we're gonna need more coffins. It's like gonna be one of the major exports of this place, probably is coffins. Armor stands, rock mugs, wooden bolts. We should have an ocean of bolts right now. Should. Not that we will. Rock mechanisms. Alright, what else can we do? Rock mechanisms, got it. Okay. Wooden crossbow. Alright, good. Good. People are making beds. People are making bolts. And they're making masterpiece beds and masterpiece bolts. Which is kind of cool. We've got over 2,000 drink. We have a lot of food. Food stores are 4,000 and something. We're building our nice little fucking place. I think this is great. We got our nice little bar here. The Belted Badger. They're building the roof. I mean, some people are like fucking upset and sad, but I think other people are starting to get into the spirit of all this. Which means they're getting to work, as they should be. I need to really cut these fucking trees down. Because the guy I put on cutting trees seems content to do everything but cut trees, which, it's one of those things where I just go, As soon as I start this tavern, though, I might get people who want to join the fortress that are like experienced adventurers and warriors. And those people, I think I'm going to get to join the fortress and train my military. So they'll be my, you know, trained military advisors to the fortress, I think. I think we got this. Slowly. Not wall, floor. Yeah. F. F for floor. Oh, see, they've got some tables. This fortress is lasting for a while, which is remarkable. Slowly. Somehow. Alright, let's build a fucking tavern. No, not just a dining room. It needs to be a zone, which I have to designate here. And then this is a meeting area, and then this is an assigned location. And I go add a location, and it's a inn. The Emerald Fruits. Yeah, nice little tavern where people can... Oh, see, look. Spear Dwarf, Mace Dwarf. Holy shit. The Bone Doctor has become horribly depressed. Spear Dwarf, Marks Dwarf. Holy shit. I need to create a nice little stockpile over here. For, booze. Oh, well, just food, I guess. Yeah, alright. I'll just fill it with alcohol. Look at our fucking little... Oh, this is so nice. So nice. Look at that. We got this. So happy. Such a nice little place. We got a fucking visiting military now. Which I think I could easily, you know, recruit. A swords dwarf. His sideburns are clean shaven? Oh, I don't know. We may be too different. Sorry, but not sure if you belong here. I mean, parts of my fortress are fairly depressed, but I think it's because the gaggling incompetence of clusterfuckery that have kind of ruined the start of this thing. We're gonna have some statues though. Dwarves like statues. Everyone's gonna have some nice rooms with armor stands and stuff in them. I think that'll make people's spirits a little higher. Alright, this episode I think is good for now, so I'm gonna go ahead and save game. And I think I'll see you guys later. Vote and subscribe at your own peril. I'm gonna be me, and this ain't gonna tie into Audible, Squarespace, or anything else. In fact, this episode is gonna end with credits brought to you by viewers like you. We're a publicly traded idea here at the BPL. Kinda like shitting on company time. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Anyways, see you fuckers later.